je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
What's up, motherfuckers? I've been out of it not out of it, but I've been out. It's 7:55 a.m., 55 on the clock, on 5. Oh, shit, it's a 5-5 Expect some changes. Somebody out there in this motherfucker. Confirmation, baby. Confirmation. This is your Uncle 7'9", the Spiritual Savage. You missed me? I missed you guys, too. I did. It's currently 49 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. It feels like 61 degrees outside, it says. Today's high will be 72. We are entering into summer. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all option so that you know all my uploads upload. You feel me? I just got up. First thing I did, I prayed. Well, yeah, I prayed. Fed the cats. But I prayed and I jumped on here to come talk to y'all this morning. All right? How's everybody's weekend been going? I hope it's been going well. I really, really do. I'd like to thank any new subscribers that have joined the channel. Well, you know, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. New subscribers, current subscribers, OGs. Fucks with you. You feel me? Savage Apple Seeds. What's up, babies? What it do in the chat? Okay. You like my new hat? It's called a black something. But look, so we got this one. Bam, baby. Cat Dad. I don't know. It was so random. They had 7, and then they had Cat Dad. I mean, I could put both of these motherfuckers on here. I think I might put both of these on here because I love my cats. Okay. No, they're low key though. Let's say, y'all. Isn't it kind of weird for a grown ass man to really love cats? But John Arbuckle from Garfield made that shit popular and sexy. Okay?
Playing from TCL Tab 8La.
Confirmation. We're just gonna put both of these motherfuckers on there. Okay. But spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement. I love you. I appreciate you as well. Be safe out there. Okay. All right. There we go. Who else am I forgetting? Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. How you doing? Okay. I'm forgetting some people, but I'm just going to get into this. I'm a little excited to be back on. I've been getting some rest. I've been, just kind of, there's been some clearing out of energies, I feel. She's still pregnant, y'all, but she's fat than a motherfucker. Look at her tummy. They moving in there too. Mwah. Oh, Karma. Yeah. Anyway, there's been some clearing out of energies. Thank you for all the donations as well. The Cash Apps, the PayPals, the Super Chats, the Super Thanks. Ain't nobody got to do shit, so we appreciate, it's cool. Thank you. And definitely the likes, the shares, the comments in the videos really, really helps. I love it. It's all the same to me. It really is. But yeah. But anyway, I wrote some things down over the last couple of days. So Charlie Chaplin came to mind. Charlie Chaplin, okay? I should have did some more research on it, but I heard on NPR that I didn't know that. So basically what happened to Charlie Chaplin is that somebody lied and said that he was a communist or something like that. And Hollywood and his peers and shit blackballed him from, like, his movies tanked at the, I don't like the way this looks. His movies tanked at the theaters. Like, nobody was going to see his movies. it was very hard for him to be appreciated over in the United States. So he fucking moved. He didn't want to, but he moved. They said it broke his heart. Like his heart was just broken, all because I think it had something to do with his ex-wife. I think that's exactly what it was. I could be wrong, but I don't want to look it up right now just because I'm not gonna. It's. I mean, I guess it's kind of important. What's up, baby? I love you. All right. Yeah. They So anyway, I think it had something to do with like his ex-wife. Some bitch was mad. His ex-wife or something was mad about their breakup or something. I think it had some confirmation. And obviously, that might be the point. But anyway, they blackballed him, and he fucking moved. He moved over to France. And never came back to the United States. The only time he came back to the United States, like when they would release his movies and stuff over here, they would tank. They did, but overseas they were, he had it, go where you're appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Why stick around a bunch of hating ass bitches if you don't have to? He had the money to do it. He got the fuck on. He didn't come back until they gave him an Oscar, an honorary Oscar. That's when he came back. Charlie Chaplin. Creator, not the creator, but the innovator of silent movies. But yeah, so anyway, that's been on my mind. And I feel like there needs to be a different kind of conversation. About our parents and our families. I don't give a fuck if these people do not like me. I don't care. I don't care if they don't want me to be happy. I don't care if they don't like me. I don't care what their problem is anymore. Like I still want to be able to help people, get to the root of it all. But I mean, I'm not going to sit around and keep telling people that your parents hate you. I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like I do that anyways. But I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm tired of hearing the rhetoric. We know these motherfuckers don't like us. If anything, yeah, we heal from that shit, but it still hurts us. Let's just be honest. We're people. We're spiritual beings. We are empaths. We are people who live through love and light. I don't give a fuck about my mom hating me or not liking me or my dad not liking me or what I'm saying, or my sister. It's so listen. That conversation's over. Let's figure out what we can do to move on from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously people got problems with us. We know this. Do we want to know if we're having a hard time? Yeah, but to keep having a conversation about our parents not liking us and how much they hate us and blah 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 blah, it's just rhetoric at this point. It's useless rhetoric that is only, I feel, opening up wounds that we keep trying to close. People can talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want to keep hearing it. Because it is hurtful. It's hurtful no matter how much you heal from stuff. Just because you heal from something doesn't mean it doesn't still hurt. The whole point of healing from stuff is so that we don't have to keep dealing with it. We move on from it. The rhetoric, the conversations, the reminders. Basically, that's what it is. It's like a reminder. We're being reminded all the time that people that we loved and trusted hate our guts. I'm over the conversation. That's what I said. That's what I heard. So, on to something else this morning. I'm just going to do a really quick message. I just wanted to pop in and say what's up and that I love you guys and thank you. I'm waiting on some new cards to come too. And then I finally got something coming so that I can go live, that I'm going to trust to go live besides this rinky-dink ass Wi-Fi that I'm very grateful for because the shit still works. You feel me? So, got a couple of things here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I feel like there needs to be a new demon created. Somebody might say, why? Because, you get a lot of people running around doing stupid shit. I think there should be a dumb bitch demon. A dumb bitch demon. I think a lot of people are walking around with dumb bitch demons. I can't, because I cannot at all. I thought about it the other day. I was like, these people are fucking crazy. All of us, well, a lot of us can. Not everybody, but a lot of us pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of how things are going to go. And these people that keep doing the dumb bitch shit, the dumb shit, they just keep going. Like, oh, no, that can't be it. We can do this shit forever. We know we're being followed everywhere. That's gotta just be a coincidence. This is the mindset. There goes a cardinal. That's the mindset of these people. So we talk about entity attachments and shit like that. A lot of these people got dumb bitch entity attachments because they don't fucking get it. They don't get it. They got dumb bitch entity attachments. And so that makes it a lot easier for me not to be frustrated with these people, because what are we learning now? We're learning that people are generally being operated by something other than, let's just say other than themselves. I don't know. But they're being operated by something other than. And I'm telling you, some of these people, there's got to be a dumb bitch demon entity that jumps in from people to people. It's kind of like gremlins and shit. It gets wet and then it multiplies or whatever. These people have sex and then it multiplies. The dumb bitch demon is then transferred. So stay away from dumb bitches. Otherwise, you might fuck around and succumb to the dumb bitch demon yourself. And I don't offer exorcisms. And I don't know, like, look at what's an exorcism, Usually they're done by like Catholic priests, aren't they? I don't want no Catholic priest touching me nowhere. Fuck it. If a drunk gave someone the winning lotto numbers, they would be trusted by many. But let a drunk try to give somebody advice, they won't listen. They'll just say he's just a drunk. See what people value? You see how people judge people? I'm gonna read that again. Let that sink in, class. If a drunk gave out the winning lotto numbers, they will be trusted by many. But let a drunk try to give someone some advice, they won't listen. They just say he's a drunk. Deep thoughts. A spiritual savage. You want to know a good way how to get in touch with your inner child? Go lay out in a field and look at clouds until you see something in the clouds, until you see shapes. That's what I think. Yesterday I saw a lady in the clouds kind of like dancing across the sky. I saw a dog. I saw a face and a couple of eyeballs. I did. For a while I couldn't see shapes in clouds anymore, and I realized something was wrong. I did. I used to see shapes. I used to see shapes in the clouds all the time. And I feel like that's that inner child. And we all know the inner child is the way that we connect to the Most High God, the Most High Mother and Father, to the astral realm, the innocence, the light. But I feel like they're talking to us when you see stuff in the clouds. If you want to know what your alien ancestors are telling you, and I hate to use the word alien, so let's just go extraterrestrial. If you want to know what your extraterrestrial, family could be saying, look in the clouds. They're telling you that. They're telling you that they're here and that they are watching. They're letting you know that you're not alone. That's a message. Somebody out there need to hear that this morning. There's a lot of things, when we feel like we're alone, it's that human contact. But then we got to realize the reason why we're alone is because we weren't really interacting with humans. We weren't. We were interacting with something other than. But we forget about nature. We forget about the life that's going on outside of these non-human beings. I refuse to believe that these people are human at this point. A lot of them. That's just my opinion. I feel like there's something other than. Something other than. And as far as what the other than is, I'm not going to get caught up in all that. Yep. I'm not doing it. Okay? But they get caught. They become something other than. And it's sad because they don't really know who they are anymore. You know? Girl, don't you start that shit. You want me to knock your ass clean into the wall? You and them fucking babies? Your breath smells like fish. Fishy cup. Somebody might be bringing somebody a fishy cup ass offer. You might want to watch out for that. Let's get a thank you, Spirit. Root chakra. Bam. Number 1. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. So this is a root chakra activation card. So somebody needs to activate their root chakra. There goes the other one. He gets them. They're mad. He's mad at me now. Trip is. I didn't realize like how I know cats are territorial, but I kind of figured like I feel like he knew that she's pregnant, like he knows she's pregnant, so but just like any other man, I guess it doesn't matter to him. He ain't got to push it out of his puss. She does, right? So, he usually sleeps in the bed with me. And so she's been sitting at the door looking like, damn, can I get in the bed? I'm like, fuck, this bitch is your bed first. You know what I'm saying? So I went and picked her up. And put her in the bed, and she laid down. He looked at her like, bitch, and got out the bed. He's been acting a fool lately, too, so I might try these cat pheromone plugins. He's becoming territorial. I feel like maybe because he knows these babies are coming. That's another good sign, too. But I need you to work on your root chakra today, okay? Somebody out there, I probably do, too. The root chakra keeps us, if I'm not mistaken. Alexa, what's the root chakra?
The root chakra is one of the energy centers, or chakras, in the human body, and it is located at the base of the spine. It is associated with the color red, the element of earth, and the sacral chakra. The root chakra is responsible for feelings of security and stability in life, and when it is balanced, it promotes a sense of belonging and connection to others.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
Somebody said me and Alexa was like Plankton and his assistant. I don't watch SpongeBob. My son used to watch that shit. Get down. Nope, because you're trying to fight with me today, and ain't nobody got time with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't do hunter eyes at me. Y'all know I wouldn't hit her. Somebody got that on. Look at somebody screenshot that shit. Look at him beating cats. Bitch, get your dumb ass out. Dumb bitch demon. Dumb bitch demon. Dumb bitch demon. All right, so let's get some general energy here, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go outside. It's nice out. I might make some collard greens today, so I got to go get some collard greens. I might just do like a vegetable plate type deal. Some sweet potatoes, some corn in a cob with some collard greens. With hammocks. Let's get some holy water. This is not holy water. Let's get some Florida water. Yo, thank you to Lee with the Tea Tarot. She suggested on her live to put Florida water in the tub. I did it, and I felt very good about that yesterday. What's up, honey? She's gonna make this hard for us this morning. And not in that way either. So, but make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I don't follow celebrity gossip anymore. I used to really kind of be into pop culture news, but apparently there's something going on with Diddy that I don't really give a fuck about. I just want the nigga to get locked up. Okay? Especially for the way he allegedly, well, no, I'm not even gonna say allegedly, because once you send over a settlement in civil court, that means, and they didn't even go to court. He just said, "Fuck it, I got it." He was abusing the fuck out that girl. Yes, he was. And I don't need to say allegedly. You sent over a check. What you gonna do? Sue me? I ain't got shit anyways for you to take, Mr. Puff Daddy. Well, yeah, I do got something he would try to take. But that ain't happening. He said, "Fuck the money, nigga. I know what I want. I know what I want." Well, you ain't getting that, bitch, and they can't make me hand it over to you in no court of law. You feel me? But he need to go to jail for what the fuck he did to that girl. And I'm not gonna go into anybody else, but let's just say that nigga's a whole demon, and he is. He dumb bitch demon. Nah, that's something other than. He's something other than, and it's so scary to think about how when we were kids. When I was a kid, there wasn't a single individual that I knew back in the day that if Puff Daddy would have said, "Can I take you shopping?" Hell yeah, hell yeah. And you know the crazy part about it is most of the stands that I knew back in the day for Puff Daddy were all niggas, all them niggas. I don't give a fuck how hardcore they was. They'd be like, "Hell yeah, this nigga can take me shopping." Bet you they ass would have never. Bet you they ass. Okay, bet you they ass or. Anyway, a lot of niggas would have let Puff Daddy take them shopping back in the day, and to be honest with you, a lot of them niggas probably still would. This nigga here, not at all, baby. Nope. It's so, but you know that's how just like we're hidden in plain sight, so are these demons. So are these these evil demonic entities. That's so scary to think. That man has had contact with so many underage people, which is a horrible thought to even consider. You feel me? But then you also have what's even scary. No, okay, I'm not gonna say which one's scary. It's scarier for the kids, point blank. Period. It just really is, or you know, people that are kids. But then you have to consider. How fucked up it is it for these grown ass men and women too? I'm not dismissing that. You know what I'm saying? But let's face it, we don't generally have conversations. The conversations about men and sexual abuse when they're adults by other people, because you know what it becomes then. It's in my opinion. You know, and I'm not minimizing anything that a woman's gone through. You guys should know that by now. You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine in me does not allow that. Sometimes, though, when she's being a bitch, you know, when we're talking about certain things. But when it comes to like sexual assaults and things of that nature, when it comes to women, you know, it's a conversation that we have all the time. Let's say that. But the sexual assault of men is a conversation that we don't have at all, and it's because men don't discuss it. They do not feel comfortable enough to talk about what some other group, because you know they blame themselves, and anybody can be manipulated, anybody can be taken advantage of, but when it comes to I just really feel like it's such an embarrassing thing for men to be honest about. It continues to go on, just like when it happens to people when they're children. You know, they feel like it's their fault, you know, and all that. But I just really feel like that's what's been on my mind too. Is like how many of these men, grown ass men, were, by this motherfucking Diddy. The fact that he's not locked up right now is really irritating to me. The fact that he's not being gang stalked and the rest of that, his ass should be gang stalked. But they gonna get his ass. They got R. Kelly's ass, Robert Kelly. Okay. I wonder how many people out there hate pedophiles but still play R. Kelly music. Okay. And don't get me wrong, back in the day I was a big R. Kelly fan, but as soon as all that shit came out, I was like, nope, I'm good. I stopped supporting the devil. I stopped listening to his music. Okay. I just heard something. I'm not gonna repeat it. But you're right. Okay. Egg. Alien in the reverse. I just heard Easter. Well, the egg there, but Easter. Easter egg. Easter eggs are clues and hints that in video games and in the real world too, you know. But let's see what else comes out here. Dumb bitch demons. I do feel like you know, there's grumpy grown ass man savage, there's cool drunk auntie savage, there's cool drunk uncle savage. But there's also big ass kid savage. I really just feel like going out and buying a bunch of temporary tattoos and putting them all over my face just for fun. I might do that today. I wonder, is the zoo open? Man, I'm telling you, you might fuck around and get popped today, Karma. I'll take it off. I just think she wants me to take it off. There. Problem solved. Nope. What, baby? You want me to, but then when I go to pet her, she gets mad. That's how I know something's wrong. Not something's wrong. I'm not gonna say that. That's how I know, like, she's close to having these babies. Look how big her stomach is. Hey, you want to get down? There's a video on YouTube about these two stoners playing video games. And the lion walks in and these motherfuckers is okay with that shit? Playing with the lion and shit? I don't think so. Ain't no wrong with that, but you know, if you got a lion and shit, I feel like lions should be in the wild anyway, but the lion walks in and the lion's like biting at their legs and shit, and they're just like, get off of me. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got here. We got egg in the reverse. The movie Alien could be very significant. Doesn't have to be. But Easter egg is what I heard, or Easter, something maybe about Easter. Let's get some initials out before I pull some cards here. The letter T's at the bottom of the deck. We got E.T. Okay, that's it. There we go. E.T. I can't make this shit up. X. Texas. Texas. E.T. in Texas. Egg in the reverse. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're a motherfucking alien. Okay. Extension. Text. Extension. I feel like Texas is significant here. Isn't NASA in Houston? We could be talking about somebody in Houston with the alien here, with the egg here. Houston, Texas. Yeah. Could be talking about somebody in Houston or from Houston. Your ex could be from Texas. I just heard. Somebody could go by the nickname Tex. I just heard. Texas Instruments. Calculators. Loss. Bereavement, sorrow, or damage. I wonder, is this person hugging their passed on animal? The dog does have its eyes closed. Somebody could have recently lost a pet in Texas. Or suffered some type of loss. You could have. If you have, my condolences. You're going to get through it with perseverance coming out after that. What is this? Third wheel. Enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. That came out. That was in there for a reason. Maybe you lost somebody or something. We'll see. What else? Something in Texas. Egg in the reverse, though. What does that mean? Y'all bear with me. I'm a little rusty. I've been out of commission for a day and a half. Okay? I'm working on some intros today, too, y'all. So bear with me. Until then, you might get an old one. I don't know what I'm going to do this morning. I just probably use another one that I made, a classic one. 1979 can be very significant. Living in fear may limit your potential. So Texas. You're living in fear in Texas or from Texas or have some type of connection to Texas. Texas is very significant here. But you're living in fear. Possibly after some type of loss from a third party, or maybe someone passed on. But there's sorrow, damage. Maybe you suffered some kind of damage or some type of loss of a family member. So you could have possibly just lost somebody in your family. Again, my condolences. Let's get one more. Egg in the reverse. You can't find something. There's something you're trying to find out about. Pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. You could be a Leo. A Leo in Texas. Let's get two more out here. Curse. Hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. That's the second card that comes out here that talks about some type of damage. So there could be some type of curse on you. You could feel cursed. There could be some family curse, a curse over your family. Yep, marriage. We'll get one more out here, and then I'm going to get one more oracle card, and then we'll get into some tarot. You could feel like I feel like there's a curse over your family. Ooh, damn. Let me put this back on. Okay, tiger's eye and shit. It could be a Gemini or an Aries. Hesitation, decision, confusion. You know what I just heard? So there's a curse. There's a curse over your family. Okay, like there might be a curse where people die that you get married, like the Black Widow curse. There could be a Black Widow curse on you, and maybe I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. Laws. Let's see. To make you feel like shit. Somebody put a curse. You're in Texas, definitely. Somebody put a curse in your family on maybe men or women. Take the energy as it resonates. But generally, a Black Widow would be a woman. We got loss. We got family in the reverse. Okay? You feel me? Pride. That's what people take. That's what people have pride in, their family, their lives. You could be a male. You really could be a male. What do men take pride in? Their family, their kids, their wife, their job. Whatever they drive. You feel me? Yeah, she's about to pop soon. If she bites me again, I'm biting her back. I've done that plenty of times. Now that's one thing I will do. If I'm petting you and shit, and then you want to turn around and bite me, like be a bitch about shit, I bit her ass back before. Definitely twice I have. You can say it was wrong or not. You come let her ass bite you the way that she just bit me. Okay? One time she drew blood. I didn't draw no blood on her now. I ain't that fucking cruel. But I bit her ass back and she looked at me like, I can't believe you just did that shit. Well, hell, I can't believe you just fucking bit me. Fucking scab. She got food and shit. Okay? I'm done being in abusive relationships with anybody. Who gives her the fucking right to bite me? I'm being sweet. Literally biting the hand that feeds you, your dumb ass. Somebody put a curse over marriages in your family. I feel like this, whoever I'm talking to, and this message ain't gonna be for everybody. So take what resonates and leave what does not. I try to give, even when the message isn't, because there could be a lot of people out here that suffer from these curses. You could feel like you're cursed. I feel like people either physically lose people or their marriages fail. No, leave me alone. Nope, don't come up here. Don't do it. Move it. No. Go. You're not gonna bite me, especially after you just sat over there and ate all that fucking nasty ass cat food, breath smelling like rancid tuna and shit, and you want to come bite me? I don't think so. Not gonna happen. I feel like there's some type of loss that occurs with these marriages. I feel like marriages end, families end. Nothing ever seems to work out. Maybe for men in the family, because we could, but women too. Take the energy as it resonates. You could be you could be wondering why somebody don't want to marry your ass. That could be it too. You're wondering why somebody's hesitating. Why somebody could be hesitating on proposing. There's a curse over the family. That's all this says. So it's kind of like some type of hex. Third party was out there before. So basically, what I'm picking up on is somebody back in the day was dealing with some whore. Okay, some type of bust down or some type of third party. I'm not gonna say a whore, but whatever it was, whoever they were, that's what I'm picking up on, because the third party did come out. Let's get some past life energy on this and see what comes out, and then I'll grab some tarot. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. There's a curse over the family, probably the men then, like the sons or some shit, or daughters, it could be. But that third party came out here and their curse cards. So somebody cursed somebody like a long time ago, like, from now until the end of eternity, men in the, any male that you have a child with will be, marriage will fail if they get married type shit. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody's afraid with egg in the reverse. It could actually be the unrequited. I cannot make this shit up. Unrequited love. It was because somebody didn't get what they. And look at her. Listen. Mother. Asia could be very significant in love life. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. Unrequited love. Mother. Asia. The name Asia could be very significant. Asia, AJA, could be very significant. Love life. They put a curse over love life. Put a curse over any of the kids that this woman had. Yep. Somebody put a curse on your mother's children. That's deep. Let's see what else comes out. You like the Pac-Man shirt? Look what it says. I probably should never do that again. Somebody got really excited off that shit. Slow down, calm down, partner, okay? It's not that serious, buddy. Let's get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit more time before I get up out of here. Let's get a Holy Spirit. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about here?
Playing from TCL Tab 8La.
That sound like a confirmation to me. I'm gonna record a ringtone that says confirmation and see what happens. Now this should be funny as fuck. Confirmation every time. Instead of this generic ass thing, it'll say confirmation. Alright. I would really like to thank everybody for your continued love and support, your kindness. All right. Well, this is the only one that stayed up. The Orphan. We on this shit again. 5. The number 5 could be very significant as well. You could be born this month. You could be a Taurus. The womb. Yikes. Not yikes. Somebody put a curse, I'm telling you. the womb, the orphan. What does that say, y'all? To me, the thread, the shapeshifter. Look at somebody. I'm telling you, somebody put a curse. Look at that. Somebody put a curse. I'm telling you, look at that. That looks like, it says the thread, but that's a wand. It looks like a wand, a shapeshifter. Telling you, put a womb curse, like some type of curse over the womb for children. So what happened here? Somebody's daddy was fucking around with some Queen of Wands in the reverse witch bitch. She got mad because it was, he didn't love her like that. Probably was married to your mother or somebody's mother. You feel me? And this bitch cursed the mom. Maybe he decided not to leave because your mother was pregnant. Maybe she got pregnant. I'm picking up on the fact that maybe whoever I'm speaking to, your mother probably maybe passed away shortly after you were born with the womb here, and then orphan. I just heard something even deeper than that. You guys want to hear it? The only itty bitty kitty card, the Four of Pentacles, restriction. How deep would this be if somebody put a curse over your mother? That's what I'm hearing anyway. Definitely somebody put a curse on somebody's mother due to some type of third party situation. Eight of Pentacles. Something, I'm telling you, so sad something doesn't come through spirit. What is this? Happiness. Listen. One more. So somebody's, your daddy's whore back in the day put a curse on your mother and her kids because of an unrequited love. Now, how deep would this be if your daddy then turned around and just got with and married, and this is like your stepmother? You feel me? That's what I'm hearing. I just heard stepmother. Ruin. I cannot make this shit up. This bitch don't like you or none of y'all. And as a matter of fact, she cursed your mother, is what I'm hearing. So that nothing works in your favor. Okay, so that you can't keep a job or, because the Eight of Pentacles talks about work. It can also represent things not working out for you. Not working in the reverse. You feel me? So that you're miserable. So that all y'all are miserable. Y'all could have there could be 8 of y'all. 8, 9, 10. We got 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, this curse is it happens to each of you. Or has happened. Whoever I'm talking to here, all of your brothers and sisters, either are single or are married and have gotten a divorce. Maybe even possibly have even lost a partner or some type of spouse. But the whole point is that, so if this is not your stepmother, I did hear stepmother though, but if this is not your stepmother, this is just somebody that cursed your dad, that cursed your mother because your dad was dealing with her and decided not to deal with her no more. So let's see here. What do you want? What else would you like for us to know? We got 10 out here to create. This is for ruins. I feel like whoever this woman is just cursed. That's so petty. That's petty as hell. To curse people's kids. This is where Uncle Savage, okay, Uncle 7-9, directs you to go to somebody else for how to get rid of this, because I don't know this kind of shit. Well, the fortune in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's like a constant loop of bad shit happening to you and your brothers and sisters. And I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you're kind of picking up on some shit. You're like, wait. Maybe you're like, maybe there's somebody that wants to get married to you. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. Yeah, success in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is success. All these cards are coming out in the reverse except ruin. This is the kind of energy that you feel. So basically, it's kind of like as long as you don't be with somebody, as long as you don't get married, as long as you don't get married, you're fine. You won't. But who doesn't want to get? I mean, a lot of people don't want to get married. But this relatively speaking, why don't people want to get married? People don't ever want to get married because their parents, their situation with their parents was all fucked up. Okay, there's always a reason why people don't want to do shit that would help them, or that would, you know. Because I almost said that there's a reason why people don't want to do shit that everybody, like normal people, do. But there's not. We know. You know what I'm saying? But that's. I don't like to do shit that normal people do. But when it comes to finding a partner, the universe say, yeah, you really don't. That's without confirmation. When it comes to doing things like having a partner, a life partner, or getting married, you know, everybody thinks about getting married when they're kids. They just do. They're really, or having kids. You know, these are the kind of normal, and I'm saying normal as far as like, that's what we're here to do. Whether you're gay or straight or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that we, as kids, we think about doing until we witness some shit in our homes, or there's always something that triggers us to go, well, I'm not having kids. Fuck that. Either you grew up fucked up. 9 times out of 10, when people don't want to have kids, it's because whoever was raising them didn't want kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like they were treated like that. When people don't want to get married, it's kind of because they grew up in a broken home. They saw what marriage, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You know, you're thinking about not doing this. But back to what I'm saying though, it's about making y'all miserable. But that's just petty as fuck to curse somebody's kids. You know, because it's kind of like, well, no, because I'm not picking. It's just like basically like if you get married, if any of y'all get married, it ends horribly. The three of wands in the reverse. Yeah, nothing comes in if you get married. That's deep. All of these cards, listen, we got prudence, the 8 of Pentacles, the happiness card. We got prudence. Okay, let me start over. We got the 8 of Pentacles. We got happiness. We got the Wheel of Fortune, success, virtue. All of these cards should have come out in the upright, and ruin should have been the only, relatively speaking. But this is the energy. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody cursed you, but the curse card out here, somebody's bust down cursed you. Your daddy's bust down back in the day cursed you, some shape shifting ass bitch. Okay, let's get the occult tarot. So I wonder if it's like, see, I'm not even gonna dig all up into that. Matter of fact, let me. Okay. This is some weird shit, G. You get a lot of... This is what happens, fellas. Fellas, if you're out there... Well, niggas is hexing and cursing these days, too. Fellas, if you out there watching today, okay? And you're dealing with a bust down, okay? You're going to make sure that your kids will never be shit. That's kind of like a never be shit kind of curse. You ain't never going to be shit kind of curse. This bitch was petty as hell. She probably in hell now, though. She might still be alive. Might be your fucking stepmother. Why do I keep hearing that? I guess a woman would. I guess maybe because a part of my mind's like, so you gonna curse a nigga's kids and still be married to him? Like, that's weird as fuck. But no, bitches do it. Bitches do it. This could really be your stepmother. I'm gonna put that in the title. Your stepmother cursed you and your brothers and sisters, so that y'all will always be miserable. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what it is. Your mother's no longer here. All right? Especially with that orphan card out here. Whoever you are the last one. You're the youngest one, because the womb is here. I feel like You were the reason why your daddy refused to maybe leave your mother. The Queen of Pentacles makes one wise and teaches everything, can turn any metal into gold, transmutes water into wine. This is your energy. So you're very successful in whatever it is that you do. Male or female, take the energy as it resonates. We got death at the bottom of the deck, but you're scared to move forward. This is Lucifer. You're scared to move forward and you're scared to allow your life to transform. Like, how could you? It's fear, because it's a curse. You're doing everything. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, you're on top of you're fertile. Like you could be hearing your biological clock ticking, but you've seen how it's all gone for like your brothers and sisters, and you're like, man, I don't know about this. Death talks about transformation. Lucifer provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. We're going to take the first part of that. Provides a liberation and illumination. It's in the reverse. You're stuck. You feel stuck. And it was all because of jealousy and envy. I don't understand why your dad would even, why a father after his wife died, and to be relative, let's just be honest, because we're all grown here. It could really be like whatever was going on between your parents was already done anyways. You know what I'm saying? But he just was around to do the right thing. This third party could have easily just to hurry up in the process of, because your dad probably, what I'm picking up possibly was like, I'm not leaving my wife. I got kids, blah, blah, blah. And this bitch said, well, okay, well, you don't want to leave her. I'll make sure she leaves you type shit. And to be clear with you guys, everybody, people, we do get caught up in karmic situations. Some of us have been involved in third party situations before. And we're just being real. So if you're out there this morning and you're a part of, this here soul family, I doubt that any of you guys that were ever in the third party were like, fuck them kids. If anything, but this person I'm picking up on really didn't give a fuck about nobody but being with this man. I could never be with somebody and sit around and curse their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and be comfortable with that shit. But let's face it. Like I said, we wasn't going to keep up the rhetoric, but our own parents curse our motherfucking asses. So the fuck does a step parent owe us? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's deep as fuck. Woo, shit. All right. You could be in Illinois. Or from Illinois, you live in Illinois, but Texas is significant. Or the nickname Tex. There's a curse over all y'all. I really feel, I don't know if it transfers to like the kids, y'all's kids. Probably so. If this bitch is still alive. An Easter egg in the reverse. So and I heard Easter egg. So this is an Easter egg for you. This is a hint. You're gonna know it's you. The Emperor in the reverse. Tell me about the Emperor in the reverse. Domination. Sideways. But I'm gonna take it in the reverse. Your dad is under the control of this bitch. Your dad is karmic. Okay? You may love your dad, but your dad is still being controlled by this woman, which still makes me believe that this is your stepmother, man. Oh my God, these people kill me. My stepdaddy don't like my ass. Really, he don't. I don't think he ever did. Me and his son didn't get along neither when we was growing up. We weren't, and the crazy part about it is that, like, I knew his son, like my mom and his dad got together, like, way later, you know what I'm saying? I was already, like, 16, 15, 14, something like that. But before that, like me and his son didn't get along. Like we knew each other before our parents got together. And I don't think that his dad ever really fucked with me in the first place. I really don't. There was also one time too, I was drunk as fuck and he kept fucking with me and I read his ass cussed him completely the fuck out. I don't even remember cussing this nigga out. My mother called me and said, now why did you have to talk to him like that? She said, I told him, leave him alone. Quit pissing him off. Okay. My mom backed up like, shit, there he is. He's all yours now. And this nigga could have really cursed my ass too. Shit. I took a spiritual bath with the I keep wanting to say holy water with the Florida water. I said, man, go give me some holy water and shit. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, listen. The Princess of Swords. Your dad has pretty much made peace with the fact that whatever's happening to you, like he just, I don't know. With the Ace of Cups here in the reverse, the Truce card, the Four of Swords. I think your dad is just probably just laid it to rest. I think your dad pretends like he doesn't know what's going on with this woman. The Ace of Cups here. I feel like he realizes that this woman does. I feel like, and this is the other weird part too. I feel like he knows that. So this unrequited love again, Ace of Cups. I feel like if you really want me to be honest, I feel like whoever this woman is, her and your mother had the beef. Like she just wanted, like the boy is mine kind of shit. It was never really about your father. It was about this woman doing something to your dad, doing something to your mother. Like it could have been her sister, could be an old friend of hers, or could just been like somebody like a karmic soulmate, you know. But this lady don't even fuck with your dad. Doesn't even like your daddy. She just did it because of whatever was going on between her and your mom. I picked up on something like this before, but the reading like this before was the sister. It was like the mother's sister, but this is different because this person cursed all y'all. So this is definitely this was something that was about your mother and this person. Okay? Change in the reverse. Success in the reverse. This lady cursed the fuck out of her. She not gonna say she won this round, but it's looking like she's shit. So again, power in the reverse. So if this message is resonating with you, please go talk to somebody that can help you, maybe give you some guidance on how to reverse this curse. Because power in the reverse tonight, like this person, it's a marriage curse. Like I'm picking up, I just really feel like it was some type of curse that says, I'm getting God bumps. It's something like your kids' marriages will be forever and always. Your kids, you know, any offspring type shit, anybody that your kids and whoever comes after them, marriages will all be horrible, not successful. I don't feel like deception. I'm telling you, the Seven of Swords, man. She basically says, well, if if your children get into any kind of unions, it's gonna fail. Everything your kids do as far as marriage is concerned will fail. I feel like whoever you are, what I'm picking up on, you and your brothers and sisters or your siblings do very well in every area of your life until they get married. Then things go downhill quickly. Okay. I'm not going to keep pulling cards because I feel like it's just one of those, again, from the movie Life. Anybody else want me to read a letter? Hell no. Okay, yep, because we get the point. So let's get an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card out here, and then root chakra. She put roots on y'all. Duh. That's why it came out. Dwayne. She put a root on y'all. This bitch could have buried y'all in some jars. Freezer spell, something like that. Buried some drawers in the backyard. Painting the roses red. Covering up errors. Yeah, it's in the reverse. The color red, or the name Rose could be very significant as well. Need another one, please. Thank you. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. That's some good advice. So now that you have an understanding of what's going on here, I guess you know what? Because to me it seems like it's just about marriage. I just, you know. But then it's kind of like the bitch wins. But I wonder. No, I'm not gonna go into that because that's not my domain. I don't know anything about curses. I don't know anything about how to reverse the shit. But if it were me, just like on some regular schmegular kind of shit, I just wouldn't get married. But then that's kind of like, but I'm picking up on the fact like you want to get married. So, you know, because then it's just like, I wonder, nope, not going into that. Please go do your own research. Also, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? Last two. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. I'm taking it in the upright. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. We'll get you two more. Round it out. Investigate. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before acting. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's something seems very kind of imbalanced here for you. I feel like you've been wanting to, like, you've been wondering, maybe should I get married? Maybe somebody has proposed to you. I'm really picking up heavily that you looked around and said, "No, I'm good." And that's not fair to you because you ain't got nothing to do with this. None of y'all did. But please go do some research to see how you can reverse this curse. This is a generational curse, literally a generational curse. And you are probably the one chosen to break it. I feel like you are the one chosen to break it. I feel like you were the last child. You're the youngest child out of your mother's kids. You were the one that was in the womb when this curse was placed upon your mother. The shit people do to win. This ain't even got nothing to do. This never had nothing to do with your daddy. She just didn't want there was something about, there was some type of drama between your mother and this lady. I'm telling you, like they grew, like they're enemies. Arch enemies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm closing out this reading. That is the end of this message. Game over. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Here to check in with you guys and say what's up. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it helped you along your journey. I hope that you please go find somebody to help you out with this, because I'm not that one. Okay? All right? That's the end of this here. Remember, you grow, I grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.